Jungkook is in his study, looking at papers. He can't concentrate. He keeps thinking about Hwan and Minji. He knows he was wrong to be so jealous and controlling. He's trying to change, but it's hard. There's a knock on his door. Jungkook, looking up, come in. Minji enters. She looks uncomfortable. Minji, can we talk? Jungkook, nodding, sure. Minji sits across from him. Minji, I need to ask you something. Do you really love Hwan? Or is this still part of your revenge? Jungkook tenses. Jungkook, quietly, I love her. I've always loved her. Minji, leaning forward, then why did you treat her so badly? Jungkook looks away, shame washing over him. Jungkook, because I was angry. And hurt. And I didn't know how to deal with my feelings. So I lashed out. Minji, softly, you know, Hwan never told me the full story about why she rejected you. But she told me she was scared. She was young and scared. Jungkook, bitterly, I know. She told me. Minji, standing up, I just want you to know, if you ever hurt her again, I'll make your life hell. And I have connections, so believe me, I can do it. Jungkook smiles despite himself. Jungkook, I don't doubt it. Minji leaves. Jungkook sits in silence, thinking about what she said. That night, Hwan and Jungkook are in the bedroom. They're getting ready for bed when Jungkook speaks. Jungkook, Hwan. I'm sorry. Hwan, turning around for what? Jungkook, for not trusting you. For being jealous of your friend. For everything. Hwan, walking over to him. Jungkook, we talked about this. No more secrets. Jungkook, pulling her onto the bed, I know. But I keep messing up. Hwan, stroking his face, you're allowed to make mistakes. Just as long as you keep trying. Jungkook looks into her eyes. He feels so much love for this woman, it almost hurts. Jungkook, whispering, I love you so much it scares me. Hwan, kissing him softly, I love you too. The kiss deepens. Jungkook pulls Hwan closer, his hands tracing her curves. Jungkook, between kisses, I want to make love to you. Properly. Not with anger or revenge. Just us. Hwan, smiling, I'd like that. Jungkook gently undresses her, taking his time. He kisses every inch of her skin, whispering how much he loves her. Hwan is trembling, but it's not from fear. It's from want. She pulls him closer, needing to feel him. They make love slowly, tenderly. No anger, no revenge. Just two people, connected in the most intimate way. Afterward, they lie in each other's arms, happy and content. Hwan, sleepily, that was perfect. Jungkook, kissing her forehead, you're perfect. They fall asleep, the past finally starting to heal. The next morning, Hwan wakes up to find Jungkook already dressed. He looks worried. Hwan, sitting up, what's wrong? Jungkook, sighing, it's my father. He's been trying to reach me. He wants to have dinner. Hwan, surprised, I didn't know you had a relationship with your father. Jungkook, coldly, I don't. He left my mother when I was a child. He never cared about me. Hwan, gently, then why are you meeting him? Jungkook, rubbing his face, because he says he's sick. And I don't know. I feel like I should at least hear him out. Hwan gets up, wrapping her arms around him. Hwan, I'll come with you. You don't have to face this alone. Jungkook, holding her close, thank you. The dinner is awkward. Jungkook's father, Mr. John, is an older man, but still handsome. He looks pale and weak. Hwan watches as Jungkook struggles to make conversation with his father. John, looking at Hwan, so you're the woman who stole my son's heart. Hwan, forcing a smile, I hope we can get along. Mr. John laughs bitterly. John, I'm dying, you know. The doctors say I have months. Jungkook, stiffly, I'm sorry to hear that. John, looking at Jungkook, I know I was never a good father. I made mistakes. I left your mother and I left you. Jungkook, quietly, why are you telling me this now? John, because I want to make things right before I go. I've left everything to you. The company, the money, everything. It's my way of saying sorry. Jungkook, his voice shaking, I don't want your money. I never wanted anything from you. John, reaching out, I know. And that's why you deserve it. There's a moment of silence. Then Jungkook stands up abruptly. Jungkook, I need some air. He walks out. Hwan follows him. Outside, Jungkook is leaning against the wall, his head in his hands. Hwan, touching his shoulder, are you okay? Jungkook, looking up, his eyes wet, I don't know. I spent my whole life hating him. And now he's dying and he wants to apologize. How am I supposed to feel? Hwan, pulling him into a hug, however you feel is okay. Jungkook holds her tightly. Jungkook, whispering, I don't want to be like him. I don't want to be cold and distant and leave the people I love. Hwan, pulling back, looking into his eyes, you're not like him. You're so much more. Jungkook kisses her, pouring all his emotions into it. Jungkook, after the kiss, I don't know what I'd do without you. Hwan, smiling, you'll never have to find out. A few weeks have passed. Jungkook's father is growing weaker. Jungkook has been visiting him regularly, trying to make peace with the past. Hwan has been by his side through all of it, supporting him. Tonight, they're at the penthouse. Jungkook is quiet, lost in thought. Hwan, sitting beside him, how was your visit today? Jungkook, shaking his head, he's not good. The doctors said it could be any day now. Hwan, taking his hand, I'm so sorry. Jungkook, looking at her, I don't know why I feel this way. I spent years hating him. But now, Hwan, gently, because he's still your father. And despite everything, you loved him. Jungkook's eyes water. Jungkook, his voice breaking, I just wish he had been there. For my mother. For me. Hwan, kissing his cheek, he's trying to make it right now. That's what matters. Jungkook pulls her close. Jungkook, I love you. So much. Hwan, whispering, I love you too. They hold each other, finding comfort in each other's arms. A week later, Jungkook receives a call. His father has passed away. Hwan watches him take the news. He doesn't cry. He just stares blankly at the wall. Hwan, reaching for him, Jungkook, talk to me. Jungkook, his voice hollow, he's gone. Hwan wraps her arms around him. Jungkook holds her tightly, burying his face in her hair. Jungkook, his voice cracking, I thought I was ready. But I wasn't. I wasn't ready at all. Hwan holds him, letting him grieve. She doesn't try to fix it. She just stays with him. Later that night, Jungkook is lying in bed, staring at the ceiling. Hwan is beside him. Hwan, do you want to talk about it? Jungkook, quietly, I don't know what to say. Hwan, turning to face him, you don't have to say anything. I'm just here. Jungkook turns to her, his eyes full of pain. Jungkook, I was so angry at him for so long. And now he's gone, and I'll never get to tell him I forgive him. Hwan, stroking his face, he knew. He knew you forgave him. Jungkook, his voice shaking, how do you know? Hwan, because he reached out to you. He wanted to make it right. And you showed up. That was your forgiveness. Tears fall down Jungkook's face. Jungkook, I'm so scared I'll end up like him. Angry and alone. Hwan, kissing his forehead, you won't. Because you have me. And you have so many people who love you. Jungkook wraps his arms around her, holding on like she's the only thing keeping him tethered to the earth. Jungkook, whispering, I don't want to lose you. I can't lose you. Hwan, holding him back, you won't. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. The funeral is small and intimate. Jungkook stands at the front, his face stoic. Hwan is beside him, holding his hand. Minji and Aryam are there too, offering silent support. After the service, people approach Jungkook to offer their condolences. He accepts them gracefully, but Hwan can see how much it's draining him. When everyone leaves, Jungkook kneels by his father's grave. Jungkook, quietly, I forgive you, Dad. I hope you're at peace now. Hwan kneels beside him. Hwan, I'm sure he is. Jungkook takes her hand. Jungkook, I'm going to be a better man. For you. For us. Hwan, smiling, you're already a good man. You just needed to forgive yourself. Jungkook kisses her hand, a small smile on his face. Jungkook, I love you, Hwan. Hwan, I love you too. They stand up, leaving the cemetery together. The weight of the past is finally starting to lift. A few months later, Jungkook and Hwan are happier than ever. Jungkook is learning to let go of his anger, and Hwan is learning to trust him. Tonight, Jungkook has planned a special evening. The penthouse is decorated with candles and roses. Hwan, walking in, her eyes wide. What's all this? Jungkook, smiling, I wanted to do something special. For you. Hwan, touched, why? Jungkook, taking her hands, because I want to remind you how much I love you. Every day. He leads her to the balcony, where a beautiful dinner is set up. The city lights sparkle below them. Hwan, sitting down, this is amazing, Jungkook. You didn't have to do all this. Jungkook, sitting opposite her, I know. But I wanted to. They eat, talk, laugh. It feels like a real relationship. Two people in love. After dinner, Jungkook takes Hwan's hands. Jungkook, I know our marriage started the wrong way. I was cruel and angry and I hurt you. But I want to make it right. Hwan, confused, what do you mean? Jungkook, pulling something out of his pocket, I want us to get married again. A real wedding. With love and happiness and all the things we missed. Hwan's jaw drops. Jungkook is holding a small box. Inside is a beautiful ring, different from the one he put on her finger at the forced wedding. Hwan, Jungkook. Jungkook, getting down on one knee. The first time, I was marrying you for revenge. But now, I want to marry you for real. Because I love you, Hwan. And I want to spend the rest of my life making you happy. So, will you marry me? Again? Hwan is crying, but she's smiling. Hwan, laughing through her tears, yes. Of course, yes. Jungkook slips the ring onto her finger, then stands up and kisses her deeply. They fall into the bedroom, their love for each other overwhelming. Jungkook and Hwan are lying in bed, holding each other. Hwan, playing with his hair, I can't believe we're going to have a real wedding. Jungkook, smiling, I can't wait to see you walk down the aisle. For real this time. Hwan, laughing, last time, I was dragged down the aisle. Jungkook, kissing her forehead, I know. And I'm so sorry. That's why I want to make it perfect this time. Hwan, looking into his eyes, it already is perfect. You're perfect. Jungkook's expression softens. Jungkook, I don't deserve you. Hwan, stroking his cheek, yes, you do. You've changed, Jungkook. You've become the man I always knew you could be. Jungkook kisses her gently. Jungkook, I love you. Hwan, I love you too. They make love again, slow and tender. It's not about revenge or hurt. It's about love and forgiveness. Afterward, Jungkook holds her close. Jungkook, whispering, I'm never letting you go. Hwan, smiling, good. Because I'm never leaving. They fall asleep, the past finally healed. Their future is bright, full of hope and love. The next day, Jungkook and Hwan are looking at wedding ideas. Hwan is excited, picking out flowers and dresses. Hwan, I'm thinking something simple. Elegant. Not too big. Jungkook, watching her with a smile. Whatever you want. I just want to see you happy. Wyan, kissing his cheek. You make me happy. They're interrupted by a phone call. Jungkook answers it. His face goes pale. Wyan, concerned. What's wrong? Jungkook, hanging up. That was my lawyer. My father's will. There's a problem. Wyan, what kind of problem? Jungkook, running his hand through his hair. Apparently, there's a condition. I have to prove I'm capable of running the company, or I lose everything. Wyan, taking his hand, you're more than capable. You've been running it for years. Jungkook, shaking his head, it's not that. The condition is that I have to take a test. To prove I'm mentally fit to handle the responsibility. Wyan, reassuringly, you'll pass. I know you will. Jungkook, smiling weakly, I love that you have so much faith in me. Wyan, kissing him, because I know you. A few days later, Jungkook is preparing for the test. He's nervous, something he doesn't often show. Wyan is there, helping him review his notes. Wyan, gently, you'll be fine. Jungkook, rubbing his temples, what if I fail? What if I lose everything? Wyan, taking his face in her hands, then we'll figure it out. Together. We don't need a company or money to be happy. Jungkook's eyes soften. Jungkook, quietly, I don't deserve you. Wyan, smiling, you keep saying that. Jungkook, because it's true. They kiss. Wyan, go. Ace that test. I'll be waiting. The test results come back a week later. Jungkook passes with flying colors. Wyan is overjoyed, hugging him tightly. Wyan, I knew you could do it. Jungkook, laughing, I couldn't have done it without you. They celebrate with a romantic dinner. Jungkook, toasting to us. To our future. Wyan, clinking her glass to us. They kiss. Suddenly, Jungkook's phone rings. He answers it. This time, he's not worried. Jungkook, hanging up, good news. The company's biggest client just signed a new contract. We're set for the next 5 years. Wyan, excited. That's amazing. Jungkook, pulling her close. Everything is falling into place. Finally. Wyan, smiling, because you deserve it. You've worked so hard. Jungkook, kissing her forehead, I have a good reason. You. A few days later, Wyan's father visits. He looks better than he has in months. Wyan's dad, hugging Wyan, my daughter. I'm so proud of you. He turns to Jungkook. Wyan's dad, thank you for saving my business. And for taking care of my daughter. Jungkook, sincerely, I should be thanking you. For trusting me with her. Wyan, happily, Dad, we're getting married. Again. A real wedding this time. Wyan's dad, surprised but pleased. I'm so happy for both of you. They have a family dinner, laughing and talking. It's everything Wyan ever wanted. Later that night, Wyan and Jungkook are lying in bed. Wyan, content, I'm so happy. Jungkook, stroking her hair, me too. Wyan, turning to face him, I love you. Jungkook, kissing her, I love you too. More than anything, the wedding day arrives. Wyan is walking down the aisle. This time, she's smiling. Her father is walking with her, not because he has to, but because he wants to. Jungkook is waiting at the altar. His eyes are filled with love and joy. He's finally getting what he always wanted, Wyan. And this time, it's real. Wyan reaches him. He takes her hand. Jungkook, whispering, you're beautiful. Wyan, smiling, I'm finally marrying you. For real this time. The priest speaks. Priest, do you, Jungkook, take Wyan to be your lawfully wedded wife? Jungkook, looking into her eyes, I do. And I'll never stop loving you. Priest, and do you, Wyan? Wyan, cutting in, I do. With all my heart. They exchange rings. They kiss. But this time, it's not cold or forced. It's full of love and passion. Jungkook, after the kiss, I love you, YN. Forever. YN, crying happy tears, I love you too. Forever. They walk down the aisle together, hand in hand. 1 year later, YN and Jungkook are in their penthouse, looking at photos from their wedding. YN, smiling, can you believe it's already been a year? Jungkook, kissing her temple, the best year of my life. YN, turning to him, me too. There's a knock on the door. YN opens it. It's Ariam and Minji. Ariam, hugging YN, you guys look so happy. Minji, teasing, are you ever going to invite us over? They all laugh. They sit down, talking and laughing. Jungkook and YN look at each other, their love for each other shining in their eyes. YN, thinking, I never thought we'd get here. But we did. And I'm so grateful. Jungkook wraps his arm around YN, kissing her forehead. They're surrounded by friends and love, the past finally behind them.